Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to another stream and welcome back to another episode of Gallow Runners, our D&D campaign. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well. We are back and I'm just gonna invite all my players. But yeah, how you guys doing today? Welcome Storyteller, welcome Sans. How are y'all? Hope you guys are doing well. Just waiting for them to come in and join the call. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Should open up chat as well. Hello.
Play.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream.
I'm doing good. Play.
Hello, I'm just loading up the Naomi model because I don't have enough time to search through everything.
Naomi model. Sick. Well, welcome everyone. We're just waiting for Tweak and Link to join. I think there's Tweak.
Tweak. Hey man.
No,
There's our
someone
tiefling.
put Bowen in a pool of blood.
Wait, I did not do that. What do you... What?
Do what?
I did not draw that. Who drew that?
Wait, let me drew what? Where?
Bowen in a pool of blood.
Oh, that.
I did not do that.
Don't look, Ignis. Don't look.
That wasn't me. That was not me.
But yeah, welcome everyone. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
I
Let's
was
go.
doing good, and then I saw Bowen's.
What do you mean? You haven't seen anything. We're backtracking just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can. Just a little out of it for a second. Can you do the emotional moment thing again? That was hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that in a second.
Get out of my way! I'm having an emotional moment.
But yeah. Would anyone like to start with a recap on what happened last session? It started as a chill session, I want to say. Definitely started.
Yeah. I can do like a very short recap, like a 2
Do
minute. Not even 2 minute. 30-second recap.
30
Bet.
seconds.
30-second recap. Are you guys ready? We're gonna do this quick.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, let me time this. If you can get it in if you can get it in 30, I'll give you inspiration. All right. You ready?
All right, you got it.
Okay, 3. Give me a second. Just like when I start,
Okay.
I gotta take a breath. We started in the Peapod Hub, and then talking shit. Malphus came in. Oh, cool, whatever. Yeah, and then the mayor came in. Cool, whatever. We got invited to the mayor's thing. Whatever. We go investigate a barn where someone went missing. They end up finding a purple shark. Oh, purple shark. Cool, whatever. They talk. We find some more stuff. I get poisoned. Then we go to the place. We eat, and then it turns black, and then Bowen dies, and then it's yeah.
You missed a couple of things, but you got 25 seconds. Give yourself a point of inspiration.
Yeah. Hooray.
But yeah. You started with reconnecting with Malphus, who was helping the farmer out and found out some interesting things about Mona's pies. The farmer invites you to his manor for a dinner after a job well done, and you humbly accept the offer. But before going you go to the old mill, where the mill woman Uvala went missing. Not finding her though, you find at least Nunzo, Fennel, and Vess find a strange creature. a shark person by the name of the Purple Death Shark. And he seems to have business with Gilbert, but they leave that for the moment to go back to the go to the dinner. Some hijinks ensue. Many people have many things to do, and Bowen and Ignis, as well as Vess and Malphus, both seek a sneaky entrance into the mayor's private study. But everything is turned upside down when a scream is heard. And we're going to backtrack just a little bit to the start of session as Jorn and everyone have just arrived at the door. And they are opening it where they heard the sound of a scream.
For a second, I thought
Anything-
you meant that by saying Jordan arrives at the door. I thought you were saying he arrives at the door to the house. I'm like, wait, we're going back that far?
No, no.
Like, oh my gosh, we've gone back far.
Yeah, we can maybe change events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. But all right. So, let me just switch up the music real quick. This isn't finding your friend's dead body sound.
I need to turn up Larry's music. Do that.
Turn it off? Oh,
No, I know. I mean, turn it up. I have it down. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
at
there's-
2. It's at 2%. Of course, I
you
won't hear it.
Yeah, you just right click and turn the volume up.
yeah.
There, that should fix it.
But all right. So
Much better.
we find ourselves as you all just heard the sound of a scream. Ignis, you are the only one to recognize the voice clearly. It's Bowen. You all run towards the sound, towards the mayor's office. Jorn is leading the way, and with a very forceful push, thinking that the door is locked, he shoves the door open. And upon your all first glance, you can see the torn, ripped body of Bowen lying in a pool of blood. The window behind has been smashed, letting only moonlight in. And between it, you see a large, shadowy creature, larger than most men. He stands above Bowen's body, showing nothing but a single hand, a large claw with sharp sharp claws, covered in the young juggler's blood. Jorn rushes forwards, brandishing his great axe, willing to do a strike, and he will try to hit the creature. With an 18, he will hit. But for some strange reason, it seems that the weapon does nothing towards the shadowed entity, and it will run. Everybody, would you make me a perception check? A Nunzo with advantage, as this is through hearing.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna roll these new dice to see how they test.
I accidentally did it on disadvantage. Should I reroll or?
20!
We'll keep the 18.
Okay.
Not 20 plus 6.
Not 20 plus 6.
Let's see.
And then Fennel, you got a 16. Vess and Nunzo.
I'm
You-
rolling my-
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I thought you rolled in that 20.
No, I rolled an 18.
Oh, okay. 18? Got it. So yeah,
18
same
hold on. Plus 6. 18 plus 6, that's 24.
24. Got it. So still just Vess and Nunzo. You two are perplexed With all this situation, with this whole situation going on, seeing the juggler's body lying on the ground, and this strange being, the killer of Bunny Burrow, standing in front of you, you hear something. You think at first it's just a ringing in your ear, like when situations have been the most dire, but it seems to be tangible. And at that sound, you see Jorn begin to strike the um, mysterious entity, and it doing nothing at all. The creature will jump back through the window whence it came and dash away into the darkness. Mayor Basil is the first one to interject. He'll first yell out to his wife, "Tanilla, call the doctor immediately." And Jorn, not having to say anything, nods to his associate, and you'll see Jorn rush out the same exit that the creature just ran out, disappearing into the night as well.
Why are there two Jorn?
Where's the second Jorn? Oh, he's dead.
Wow. First Bowen dies, now Jordan.
No, just Jordan's clones. That's fine.
Yeah, the clone Jordan.
And
Are we
after
sure
that,
that one was clone?
you're
Eh,
all
that's fine.
able you're all able to collect yourselves as the moment has passed, the gruesome deadly moment.
Collect myself. Collect my best friend's dead body is strewn across the floor.
What would you like to do?
Cry.
Oh
You
my
begin
god.
to weep at Bowen, who is laying unmoving in a pool of his blood. You can see the damage doesn't look good. Even the even at your skill of arcane knowledge through the weave, you don't even think that at your current ability, a simple cure wounds could help him.
You, you, you weren't supposed to go like this.
Oh my god. Ignis. Give me 1 second. I finally used the trait that I have and smell Bowen's body.
You During this situation, you lean down to Ignis, who is going towards his friend, and you take in a scent of the blood. Much of the blood you sense you scent or you sense the scent of the person standing right under you, but then you also get an interesting scent. It's a different scent than what you've smelled prior. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, click go to normal. I'm not rolling that at advantage. Ooh.
An 11. I'll give you with advantage since you are using your hunting sense.
Okay. Up. Help. Oh. Okay.
An 8. Okay. So we'll take that 11. You try to sense where the mysterious smell is coming from Bowen's body. However, with all the blood seeping from his open wounds, you're having difficulty tracking down what is causing this scent.
What?
Now, did you just like take a big whiff, or are you like full on smelling the body?
It was a whiff.
Okay. I
It
was
was
like,
a
how do I
whiff.
react to this appropriately?
I
Has
can't-
everybody else entered the room? You all were witness to the mysterious creature, the mysterious being. Uh,
God. Heh.
I was away. I missed inspiration. My bad. It's all good. Um,
Who is in the room right now?
I think just you two. Oh, now Malphus.
I'm like standing outside the room.
How come Malphus can teleport through walls? I want that ability.
Darn it! I can smell that.
Thank you
southern
so much,
spice, but
CV, for the
can't
5
catch a
bits.
good
Let's go,
scent.
CV. Welcome to the stream.
I'm just latching onto the body and rocking back and forth.
You latch onto the body and begin cradling it in your arms,
Nanto looks
thinking
away.
that your friend is gone. Gone like Roslyn. Gone like everyone else, but suddenly
Huh?
a few breaths come from Bowen's body as he begins to cough. He's not all the way here, but he still is. Just vaguely, faintly.
Bowen?
Can I rush over and touch him and try to use healing word level 2?
Yes.
Okay. Let's, here, let me put it in the chat.
Alright. So yes, roll me 2d4 as you attempt to stabilize him.
Oh my god.
You can add your spellcasting ability. So what's your charisma mod?
It is 4.
4. It's just
Wait.
what your charisma modifier is.
The little number on the side? 4?
Yes.
Oh wait, 2.
2? Okay, so that's 4. Unfortunately, you tried to play your best seeing the situation. You've tried to heal people this way many a times in combat and such, but the wounds are too deep, and as you see the magic of healing encapsulate his body, it's almost as if the wounds aren't fully healed and they begin to tear open once again. Anything else you guys want to do before we move on and the
do a
doctor
nature-
arrives?
I do a nature check.
Of course. What kind of nature check are you doing? What are you trying to do at the current moment?
Right now, I'm going to be observing the open wounds that have been cut by this creature.
Of course.
Said that there's a scent left over. Maybe there's something else.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic
Alright.
inspiration.
Get bardic. Oh, Malphus left.
He's having some difficulties with Discord.
Oh, I see.
When he
Bardic
was in
is-
the call, he had 5,000 ping, and now it's just not letting him join call.
Oh,
That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bardic inspiration is a D4, right?
D6, I believe, at your current level, Fennel.
I will be rolling party configuration.
Yeah,
1d6.
D6.
Okay, 15.
15.
You're trying to surmise uh the kinds of wounds on poor Bowen's body. What you can tell is these seem to be the same wounds that you've seen before. The wounds on the corpses of many other farmers in the valley. The ones you've investigated, at least. You know for sure that these are the same wounds created. That this is the work of the killer of Bunny Burrow.
Looks like we found our guy.
And with that, Tanilla comes back. I don't have. She comes back with the doctor. Let me pull up a doctor token. Let's make them the doctor. And thusly, she goes to tend to young Bowen. And with that, the coming moments pass, or the coming hours pass. You're all in a daze, confused by the situation. Ignis, you don't leave Bowen's side as his life force is slowly draining from him. It's touch and go for quite some time as you arrive at the doctor. The house of the doctor, Risabello. And everybody comes with you. The Gallow runner party. Even Mayor Basil and Tanilla. And it isn't until sunrise the next day that it passes to sunrise the next day, and Risabello tells you that it's still not looking great, but they will do the best that they can, and they urge you to get some rest. And with that, all of you return to the Peapod Pub after a long, weary night.
Don't forget to get rid of Owen.
Oh god, my fingers. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Sunrise has already passed when all of you come to the Peapod. Everything feels exactly the same, but to all of you, especially Ignis, things feel a lot more grave. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna sit at this table and cry to myself.
Right.
I
Ignis has walked silently ahead of everyone as you all go to your shared lodging, silent until he comes upon a table. Not many people are remaining in the tavern. Most of them have gone to bed already or have already left to begin their farming work. But as you sit down, Ignis, at the table, you stare just at the wood, anything to help you keep your composure, but it's impossible. It's a fate harder than death, and you let it all out.
Hey, it's okay. He, he, he died for a reason.
That's not helping.
Everything.
Oh.
He could not be dead.
Why must I be alone?
You're not alone. You have me. I'm a fraud.
I'm
You want a
gonna
hug?
put my arm around Ignis and be like, we're a group now, you're not alone.
Oh, I mean, oh, yes. Uh,
We'll find whoever did this.
every time. Why must I lose everybody I love?
Do you guys decide to uh rest up a bit?
I want to talk to Ignis and possibly Vess before I do.
Of course. You walk over to the table. You see Fennel and the frog trying their best to comfort Ignis at this moment in their own ways. You're not too sure if the words are even getting to Ignis at this point.
Ignis,
Yes. I mean, yes.
I'm really sorry that you and you. Or were you about to say something?
No. I was just like sniffling and
Eat chicken. Let's go eat chicken. I'm actually eating chicken nuggets right now. Don't tell them.
I know things are incredibly tense at the just
Ignis.
gotta tell you, I know what it's like to lose something that's close to you. Really sorry. If you want,
Ignis.
maybe we could talk about it later. Because personally, it's not easy.
Ignis. Do you want to hear my advice?
not really.
I don't know that that's the best thing right now.
It can help.
Maybe you should go check on Freddy.
Freddy's fine.
You should go check on Freddy.
Freddy's fine. If he dies, whatever.
Wow.
Ignis, I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna be giving him a nunzo cake.
Alright. In front of you, Ignis, Nunzo places a small pastry, wrapped in parchment. It has a similar, what do you call it? It looks like Nunzo, at least like the icing that's green with matching wolf ears.
I know it's not much as of right, but I sometimes can use a sweet treat to get over something. I'm sorry if that's not the best words, but it's the least I can do. So,
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
Hey, Eden.
Yes.
Can I walk up to the counter and ask for the hardest thing they got for my friend?
Yes. So you walk away from this situation. And you walk towards the bar where you still see Magdalena. It appears that she is working diligently, having issues actually, but she'll turn to you. We cannot serve you at the moment. I'm sorry. I'll be with you in a few moments. As you see her, she's doing many things at once, perplexed.
Okay. I'll just stand here.
Right? You give her a few moments And then she's finally able to collect herself. Now, all right, I'm sorry. We are just short-staffed today.
You're okay.
Our usual tavern helper was not here this evening.
Well,
What can I do for you?
well, my friend in the back probably saw him walking in. Looks distraught, depressed, anxious, all this stuff. I think he needs a pint of the hardest thing you got, or something. Cause goodness, he's going through, and I think a strong thing will help.
It is for him, yes?
I promise. You
Can I
can
walk
watch him
up
drink it.
and can I walk up and help Gilbert with this?
How do you help? What do you say?
I'll say, he just saw his friend die, and he probably needs a little something. I'll
Oh,
make sure
dear.
the frog doesn't drink it.
His friend died? Oh, roll me persuasion, with advantage, Gilbert.
Persuasion with advantage. Hell yeah. Bro.
11 it is.
Same.
Double 11.
11's been the number of the night.
Oh,
I, I'll bring it to I'll bring it to the table.
Alrighty. Actually,
do-
make it rounds for everyone. You know what? Make it rounds for everyone. I'll pay for it.
Very well. So there's 6 of you, so I believe that's 6 silver.
Could we do 5?
Your friend has gone through loss. Sure, we'll make it 5.
All right, I'm broke now. Thank you.
wait,
All I have is
actually have
all I have is 5 silver, man.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And
Oh,
after a few
Oh, no,
moments,
you're not gonna like Ignis's answer.
All right.
I'm guessing Malphus, Vess, and Gilbert, you all go towards the table, all trying to console Ignis in his own way. Magdalena, the bar owner, will place down a pitcher for each of you. And she'll look to Ignis. I've heard. I'm truly sorry.
I'm fine, really. As I'm just like falling.
And she'll awkwardly shuffle away, not really knowing what to do, and leave you all.
Not that I was necessarily wearing mascara, but my face looks like I was just crying with mascara.
Ah, beautiful.
That's.
yeah.
I would like a few words. Give us a moment, take a listen. Be right back.
Okay.
I guess over here.
So you go. That place isn't really too hidden. There's just a table in front of you guys, but you guys can have a conversation there.
I mean, it's gonna be at a low tone anyway. I don't think we're gonna be shouting.
Of course.
There's something I'd like to talk about because we both know about the markings, right?
The market.
Markings.
Oh, marking.
Yeah, the market. Yeah, we're adding economy
That's,
this
that's
game
me. That's me genuinely not hearing you properly. I'm like, wait, did something happen at like a market or something?
Yeah. Did you not hear? The whole market got stolen.
Anyway, continue.
Okay.
I'm trying to mourn over here.
Okay. So the markings. You and me are both familiar with them.
I mean, are they the same?
They are the exact same. I managed to analyze his body.
I see.
Those wounds claw marks. They're the exact same we saw beforehand. I'm pretty sure that whatever that thing was is what we're looking for.
Well,
I got a good glimpse of it. I don't know about you.
not too well, but I did see it a bit.
He looked deadly.
His
Deadly.
claws glowed.
Deadly.
Can't, couldn't really see the face.
Deadly.
But the only thing that I would like to mention is there was something different this time. I couldn't smell the direction of where it went, but something smelled different from the other ones.
Huh.
There might be.
Are you saying that like you did smell the other bodies?
It was given the fact that it was iron. Not that Nunzo directly sniffed the bodies. He didn't do that. But the irony smell that blood has, I assume that it's strong, right?
Yeah,
Like
Bowen's
he could,
blood. There was much of Bowen's blood. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah,
I'm
no,
just making sure.
no, you're okay. You're okay. That's fair because that does sound like I sniffed the other when it didn't happen. But I'm just since I got a good smell this time, actually using the trait. Okay. Something smelled different from the pure irony smell. Eden, what did the smell like other than the blood?
You're not too quite sure. It smelled like something you haven't smelled before, yet faintly familiar. It was all covered in Bowen's blood, so the scent was very difficult to track. You know that there might be something on Bowen that holds on that scent, but you weren't able to find it uh, with the short moments before the doctor arrived.
It was very faint, but maybe that can lead us to something. Fortunately, I couldn't get too good of a whiff because of how much blood that Bowen had spilt. Should
Let's
we?
see.
But now comes my question: do we tell the Dustcar Knights about this, or do we inform the party first? I
Let's.
kind of feel uncomfortable talking to Ignis about this.
I say let's tell. We can like in the morning. I assume we're. Anyways, let me try that again. After a bit, let's tell the rest of the party. We can wait until to see if Ignis is better after a bit. If not, we'll tell the Dustcar Knights and then maybe tell him later.
All right, let's head back at the. Let's head back to the table. Ignis
Alright.
needs comfort.
And yeah, you spend the very early morning tending to Ignis, but the fatigue of not resting at all throughout the night, on the edge of your seat, seeing if the juggler would be alright, seeing if the killer would return to finish the job, begins to weigh on your body heavily. And you feel like it's a good time for at least a short rest. Do you, although you can choose not to do it at the same time.
I get up
Do you want...
and I start to head to bed.
Right.
I will see you guys later. I feel so weary after all of that.
I'll stay here.
I want to be sleep deprived, so it makes me feel like I'm high.
All right.
I
will
wanna
head to
play
bed.
a song.
All right, you'll head to bed. Uh, Malphus is still. Malphus, do you want to type if you stay in or not?
Oh,
I can go to bed. Okay. So you also head to bed. So everybody who went to bed can at least take a short rest if they need to recover any HP. Sorry, I'm bringing Malphus over.
can I do something in a short rest, or is it only a long rest thing?
It depends on the brevity of what
The
you're doing.
mushrooms.
I would say that's more of a long rest thing. To inspect the mushrooms carefully, all that stuff. You're essentially just heading up to your room and collapsing, trying to get what little sleep you can.
Okay, that's fair.
And Ignis, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to give you that option as
Oh no, of course not.
your
I was
friend
like, if
just.
anything, I'll just scraggle to bed and then just lie there awake.
And to the three of you who chose not to go to bed. So I am just I'm introducing this new thing that I haven't that is part of D&D, but I do it a different way. So you three gain a point of exhaustion. Which normally means so exhaustion is a condition in D&D where after you haven't slept for quite some time, if you haven't eaten in a long while, you gain this debuff. In base D&D, it means that you would have disadvantage on all ability checks. I'm not going to do that because I think that's definitely a very strenuous condition to give, especially at the first level of exhaustion. So for me, 1 point of exhaustion means you have a -2 to all ability checks. The dice already gives me disadvantage on my checks. Lol. Oh. But yes, mark down that you all have, you three have 2 points of exhaustion, or 1 point of exhaustion on your characters.
Wait, where?
There isn't really a place, I
There.
guess. Yeah, you can use that.
I was like, I can't find it for the life of me.
You can use that marker there on your token.
I'm exhausted.
And to those who went to rest, you guys get the benefits of a short rest. So if there's anything you need to recover through it, spell slots, HP if you lost any, you can get those benefits back. But yeah. And we'll say about an hour later, everybody's kind of reconvened after a rest. It wasn't very relaxing of a rest. I would say Nunzo, Vess, and Malphus. It was more similar to you guys just like closing your eyes and allowing yourselves to calm down for a moment, catch yourselves. Oh, that's not the right one.
That's very intimidating music for waking up. Dear Lord.
But justly, the morning has come. It's maybe closer to like 9-10 o'clock in the morning now.
Man, this is such a different mood from the song.
Listen,
I feel like I just
Things
woke up in
m-
Stardew Valley.
things may have happened, but it's still a beautiful, cheery day at this town.
Well,
um,
I'm just gonna say Nunzo does the routine. Take a
All
bath.
right. Nenzo, as you're taking a bath, you hear a knock at the door.
Um, uh, occupied.
Oh, okay. I'll come back later. As you hear the voice of Freddy, as he walks away.
Yo, Frederick, what's going on?
Oh, hello, Master.
How's it going?
Wait, where did Fennel go? Oh, Fennel, what the fuck?
Fennel,
Okay.
Fennel passed
Oh.
away.
Alright,
Fennel evaporated.
not another
Oh.
one. I mean, what?
Oh, went to ask for breakfast.
That's
Of
evil.
course.
Not another
Uh,
one.
So yeah, I'll say that you guys are all treated to your one meal from Tully and Magdalena, and you all convene back to the table where you find Fennel, Gilbert, and poor Ignis still just sitting. Um, it's been an hour. Have you gotten over your dying friend yet, Ignis? Just asking.
No.
Jesus.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you see the air has not lightened up at all.
Can I give a motivational speech?
Funny
Do you
enough, that's a
listen to
spell.
this, Ignis? He will try to give an.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
What-
depends.
All right, Ignis. Look, I get it. I understand fully losing someone special. But here's the thing you gotta remember and think about. Life happens, shit happens. Now, are you gonna let it keep you down and affect you 100% to where you can't accomplish anything? Are you gonna move on? And are we gonna go and change something about this? Because sitting here isn't just gonna change something. What? This could happen again. And then someone else could be in the exact same boat. So what? Are we just gonna pussy down or are we gonna change something? Which one will it be? Come on, get up. Life's waiting.
I just cry even harder.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I like how
Oh,
you last
is Vespa
how
Office here?
I would
No.
say
we're
would
just
say
chilling.
Nunzo, you probably heard the back end of that. Back half.
I like how he specifically said it could how he said it could happen again when last night Ignis was saying how he is now all alone.
It's
Okay, no,
fine.
Or
I-
it could happen
It's not like-
I mean, like on another person, or he's still out there. That's what I mean. Not like
It's not like I'm gonna kill 5 player characters and 2 NPCs just to give Ignis even more emotional damage.
You should honestly
Where?
just like murder everyone that this cares about.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it would make the emotional trauma worse if Gilbert was one of the people that died.
5.
Actually,
4
that would
player
probably
characters
bring me
and
some
2
inner
NPCs.
peace.
Oh my god! That's
Ignis.
crazy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I kid.
Ignis.
Oh, I kind of turn over with just like the ugliest cry you've ever seen.
I am sorry about it, but it does help. We're gonna serve justice to that killer. We're gonna
We're
make
gonna
him
serve
pay
justice
for,
to.
We're gonna make him pay for everything that he's done. Hopefully, we'll be able to avenge Bowen too.
honestly, I don't think we're gonna be able to, avenge anyone if this like fucking ass doesn't get off the seat and come find him with us. Because sitting here is just gonna make it feel 10 times worse. Get your mind off of it now.
He lost someone near and dear to him.
And
It's not gonna be easy to get over it.
it's not gonna be easy to get over, but the one thing how you get over it is trying, and this is not trying.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault. That's right. Now get up and do something about it.
No, it isn't your fault.
No, I was selfish. I just wanted something, and I dragged everybody along with me.
Well, you heard it. You know it. So come on. Quit being selfish and get up and let's go help someone.
Really don't think you're that selfish, Ignis.
What do I have to gain?
Gratitude. Wait, no, wait. Wrong thing. Vengeance, first of all. Revenge. Second of all, getting over, a death and also not letting it happen again to another person and or like someone else that loves someone. So when you get up and do this, or else I'm leaving, or else we're gonna go do it, and then you're gonna be sitting here. So it's up to you. You're gonna get up, or you're gonna sit here and rot away. There's
You're
only
not very
one way
good
to
at
help.
motivational speeches. I'm just gonna.
I'm just blunt and honest with it.
Would it be fair to make him roll a performance check on this motivational speech?
Yeah, probably.
That's fair.
Yeah, roll it, Gilbert.
Okay.
Because, like, for how shitty it is still holding true, I guess.
That is true. That is true.
Holy.
Ew,
Well,
okay.
Well, it is very boisterous, but those words do be wording.
They do be wording. They be doing their
Well-
job of wording.
And I know that sounds a bit brash, but at some point, Gilbert's words are bright in some kind of sense.
So
if you want, Ignis, we can talk about this later. I know exactly how it feels to lose someone close to you. So,
is
maybe
it
I could help.
1 or 2?
Very well. I guess I will. I join you for the time being.
Let's
But
go. All right.
Understand. Once I get what I need, I'm out.
Understood fully. But hey, you never know. Your mind could change. We'll just have to see.
If you're dealing with too much stress, no one would blame you if you get some more rest. Just hang in there. Let us know if something's wrong.
Yeah. Don't rot away on the seat.
Vess. While this is going on, you and Malphus have stayed in your guys' room. Malphus, are you back? Sorry, I just see that you're back on reactive. If you're still having issues, that's perfectly okay. I'm just sorry that I can't really help with it.
Hello.
Oh, we
Hello. Hey.
I'm on my actual data plan. I'm not even on the internet on my phone.
Oh shit.
Did you end up having to unplug the Wi-Fi?
No, it's the ISP because everybody online's having the
okay.
same issue with Discord in the same ISP.
Oh.
Okay.
I was
Okay, that
on
makes a lot more sense.
Discord
Yeah,
earlier,
that
but
does. That sucks.
All right, what are we doing?
Ignis is crying downstairs, and we're sitting in our room.
All right, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
Both of you
Fair.
have just taken your short rest. You feel
Why do you have a
at
letter?
least- Oh, that was
I
the
think I'll-
letter that you gave
Yeah,
him.
here, wait.
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
Can
Vess absorbed it.
can I use the wax from the candle in our room to stamp the seal on the letter?
Yes.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
we got that.
Yeah, so you pull out the seal that you've concealed so far. There was so much going on. You suspected that Basil wouldn't even notice. And you get to work taking the candle wax out and expertly forging his stamp. Would you roll me a deception check?
Deception. Okay. Yay, I have proficiency. So I know that if this rolls low, I'm going to use it in my sonic energy dice.
Can I help with that?
Yes, you can.
So I get advantage then?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have proficiency in deception as well.
Okay, that's a lot better roll. So 13 plus, or sorry, 15 because my bonus. Is that enough, or do I need to roll my dice too, or my sonic?
What was the final roll?
15.
Give me that bonus die. It should succeed after that one.
Well, I got a 1 on that.
All right, you needed exactly a 16.
Let's go.
But yeah, you recall, like, while you were quickly searching, the specific color. It was a dark green wax, and with help with Malphus, you two are able to make a believable enough forgery, and you stamp the paper. You now just noticing that the paper that you needed to stamp details the contract of what was required or what was agreed upon in quotations between Mayor Basil and the proprietor. Do you want to look into it further?
Yeah, sure.
Right. So yeah, you unfurl the letter and you see that the person that um is, what do you call it, is asking you to do this is a famous name that you definitely, Vess, recognize. You don't have to roll for it, but Malphus, if you want to see if you recognize the name, Roman Empire.
Like you're just saying in general, or do I need to roll for something?
Roll a history check if you recognize
Okay.
that name. It's not a difficult roll.
I think about him every day.
An 8. You've heard of the Empire name, but you're not too familiar with it. But Vess, you do recognize Roman Empire is familiar to you for 2 reasons. First of all, he's known all across Ublos for his vineyard and his brand, Empire Industries, Empire Wines, that actually Gilbert was drinking the other day. And second of all, you recognize his name because though you weren't directly involved with it, your father has told you about the business dealings that he has had with Roman in the past, which makes it evident why you have, or your brotherhood has taken upon this job.
Yeah.
And reading forward through the contract, you see that it's a contract involving land. Roman is procuring the land of some of the outer farms in order to expand his vineyard business. And with that seal, you've all but accomplished that for him. All you have to do is give that back to Umbrian so he may deliver it to the right hands.
Cool.
Their whispering ghosts somewhere.
Well, their
Um,
voices sound gorgeous.
But yeah. Um, with that, you roll up the document once again and place it back into your bag.
Well, I don't got anything else to do now.
So, do you two want to head back to where everyone else is gathered?
Yeah, that's fine. We can head to the house later and drop this off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you're mentioning that, um, you arrive back to the table, and Nunzo, you're just reminded something. Uh, Through all the haze of what's gone on these past like 12 hours or so, um, you remember you made a promise.
A promise to what?
You, it wasn't really a promise, but
Oh,
Mayor
right.
Basil was very interested in hiring you for a birthday party.
God. I just remembered something. Uh, where would I even find Mayor Basil? Basil, where would I find him?
Um,
Uh,
During the dinner, I'll say that I shall make this kid's party mine. Oh god.
oh God.
Just wait. um,
Oh,
but
God.
as from yesterday, during the dinner party before the darkness came, that sounded kind of epic, more epic than it needed to be. Before the darkness came, you remember Ivis and Tanilla talking about the party. It will be hosted around 12, which is around the time it is right now, and it will be at the House of Cha in the
Um,
greenhouse room.
Guys, sorry to cut things short, but I remember something that I had to do. I'm gonna run over to the House of Cha. Follow me if you feel like you want to, but see you guys. Ignis, we talk later if you want to, okay? Just let me know.
Alright.
And Hanzo dashes out of the hall
All right.
tavern.
Is anybody joining him? You all have at least knowledge of where Nunzo's going, and about young Ivis's birthday party.
I'll head over there in a bit.
All right.
Same.
Cool.
So I'll go if Casey needs backup.
All right. So Fennel will join Nunzo.
Are you gonna be alright, Ignis? Well, we won't be long.
I'll be fine.
Gilbert,
Nod, head out.
would you like to join, or are you staying back for a little bit? Gilbert, Lucky.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Did you want to head back
I'm
or
staying with
head with them?
Ignis.
All right. So I'll say that you guys will arrive in a little bit, but first we will handle Nunzo and Fennel as the two of them race towards the House of Cha. Hold up, let me just fix the map real quick.
There's an extra Fennel on the map.
No, there ain't.
The Fennels are popular.
I'm looking for all the children.
Happy birthday, Vess. Now only half the people will celebrate your birthday.
And he isn't even here!
He's been Thanos snapped. Oh,
What an
great. Now,
amazing
now,
person.
Hold
now
up,
it's
sorry.
only half as enjoyable.
I'm looking for... Why can't I find... Hold up 1 second. Sorry about that, guys.
I have a very dumb joke. And it's about Thanos being a cereal mascot. No, listen, his quote, perfectly balanced as all things should be. He would definitely...
Oh my gosh, that works way too well. What?
This cereal is perfectly balanced as all things should
Okay.
be.
Would it be like? Would it just be like a half fruit, half like normal cereal?
Yeah, it would definitely be like Lucky
Balanced.
Charms.
Yeah, perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's a perfectly balanced breakfast.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys.
Come on, it's funny.
That's way too good. Well, also, I'm setting a pick in random picks now that you reminded me.
The Infinity Stones
it
are
the
the
Dios?
marshmallows.
Yes, it's the Dios.
The Infinity Stones would be the marshmallows.
Dios. Love that. Would the or would the Infinity Stones be the toy that's inside the box?
Oh,
I
the
know cereal
gauntlet.
I know cereal companies don't do this anymore, but having the Infinity Stones be the cereal inside the box, like you got all 6 stones, and then you can get a gauntlet too as like a super rare.
It's so funny.
Anyways, Marvel, if you're watching, perfect idea.
Marvel, if
Yeah.
you're watching. Why? What are you doing here?
It's
Marvel,
it's
if you're watching, can I play Wiccan instead of Joe Lockley? I mean, I like Joe Lockley, don't get me wrong.
Well,
but...
Eden, your stream has to be perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Oh my god.
Hey, when it comes to those prices, you should have aimed for the head.
What are you guys even talking about?
Yeah. That comment wasn't half bad.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's clear.
This is definitely something I'm listening to.
Okay. We're done.
No, I'm enjoying this. What the hell?
This is fun. I'll be right back real quick. Okay.
Alright.
No, Gilbert said he would.
Yeah, I saw. Alright, I think I'm ready now.
That was funny.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed that intermission. Nunzo and Fennel, you make it towards the House of Cha, where, as you step in, you start to hear, music going on, from like a... It sounds like metallic music, if anything. As you enter, you don't see Tanilla immediately. You actually see, a man that you've only seen in passing a few times. Her business partner, Umbrian. But at the greenhouse, you can see it's been decorated very nicely with all sorts of streamers. Mainly streamers of various colors darted around the glass walls. And you see many people. As you enter, you see the birthday party. walking in, you see many familiar faces around town. Many of the school children have arrived. Oh, wait. She should also be here. Speaking of. Where's she? Where is she?
Who is she?
Yeah, where is she? Oh, I can't find it. You see many familiar faces. First and foremost, you see the birthday family. Basil, Tanilla, and Ivis. Ivis has a conical hat on his head. Furthermore, you see more children. You see young Ricky Macwood, Widow Trounce, and over at this table you see Darwin, as well as his relative Uton. And surprisingly, you also see only Nunzo, you've met him, Bernie from the blacksmith.
I will walk up and say hi to, you literally just said his name, I forgot it. Oh my god.
Chat, do we give it to him?
Help! Help! I forgot it!
Just make up a name and hope that it is it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, you know what? Oh, hey there! We met the other day.
Look, Uton, it's our cousin.
What?
And he'll kind of shift. He's not related to us, Darwin. Oh, my bad. Hi.
Hey. I know it's kind of weird with the ears and the tail. Sadly, I'm not related.
Here to accuse me more? Or accuse my family more?
No,
There
I
you
want to-
are! As you're having a conversation with him. Tanilla will go up to you. She's kind of keeping the party going. You see, she's using magic to play a sentient instrument. However, it seems to just be filling the air. Excuse me, I need to speak with my performer right now. And she will take Nunzo over here. I've been waiting. I do understand that there were some issues, but I did hope that you would keep your end of the bargain, and you are running just right on time. Which means y'all are a little late.
Sorry.
No matter. Oh, Fennel, will you be joining him for the
If
performance?
to, I can, yes.
Well, it doesn't look like I have anybody. I held auditions for this job and nobody came, so.
Well, here we are. Now you have to.
And you have my gratitude. All right. Get ready, get ready. Attention everyone, the performance is here. Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to Fennel Phelan and Nunzo Crash. I don't know why I'm giving her such a thick accent. She never had this, anyways. And then she'll take her seat next to her husband, and she'll kind of ask you guys to perform. And how are you guys going to perform?
I'll kind of step back and let Nunzo take center stage for a moment, since this is his gig.
Hmm. Um. I quickly whisper, Fennel, how is this gonna work?
What do you mean?
Do I just play and you follow along?
I mean, that's kind of what you agreed to, wasn't it?
Alright.
You feel all the eyes staring at you as Nunzo, you take your seat at the piano.
I'm gonna take 1 second to to look up at the sky. 9 lights, please.
All
You
right.
can do it.
And the two of
I
you
start.
begin to play your instruments. Would you roll me? Would you like to do individual performance checks, or would you like to roll with advantage, or give one? I would say give Nunzo advantage.
Yeah, I can help him out.
Of course. Then Nunzo, you get advantage for this roll, as you begin to perform. Would you roll me a performance check?
I'm really scared. Oh my god!
Just take a breath. You can do this.
This isn't the greatest one. As Fennel begins the song, Nunzo, you quickly begin to play your instrument, and you've never performed together, and yet you brilliantly ad-lib a song. You don't know if it's a song that you both recognize or a song that one or the other is just making up on the spot, but it is quite beautiful. The very intense percussion of the piano matches with the tad bit solemnness of Fennel's normal playing. And it seems that the crowd is eating it up. Now, would... Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Alright. And as you finish the second song, everybody begins to clap wholeheartedly. And Tanilla will walk over to y'all. Great job, you two. And then she'll kind of close. The other performer is a bit late. Could you perhaps perform a second song? It'd really help us out.
Oh, what do you say, Fennel? It worked out well.
Well, I never turned down a song.
Alright. And you perform a second song. Let's try this one. Would you roll me another performance check with advantage?
That pretty good! Oh, that's so bad.
Fennel, do you want to add some magic to this?
Please.
I have one more bardic inspiration. That's
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Do we use it or no?
You know what? They got a fantastic first song. The second one can be mediocre. Like the rest of the song.
And mediocre it is. As the second song is a lot more akin to Fennel's normal playing. And it's a bit somber. Fennel, the past day has kind of drone on into your music, and you can't help but think about poor Ignis, who's sitting alone by himself. And as we say that, let's bring everybody else. As after a few moments, everybody else joins. The Peapod, that being Malphus, Vess, and Gilbert. Ignis, I will give you the choice. Do you want to join in on this or?
I probably won't.
All right.
Birthday parties after watching your friend die.
That is fair. That is fair. And where's Fred? And Freddy all come by. And you guys come into the second playing of the song. It's a good song. You enjoy it enough, but you can tell that there's very little heart in this song. As you catch a view of the birthday party going on in the greenhouse, do you guys wish to join?
I'll join that in a bit, but I have some to take care of, so.
All right. And the second song ends with everybody mediocrely applauding, just kind of happily clapping. Gilbert, are you and Freddy joining the birthday? I'm guessing not. All right. Tanilla will come by. That was a pretty good song. We just need a little bit more Stalin. Could you perform one more piece, maybe? I know I'm asking you quite a lot, but we do need it.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right, they're gonna encore, people. Let's give them a round of applause. And you hear many claps from the room.
Fennel, I wanted to try something a little bit different. Maybe it might help the tone a bit better.
Different how?
Does Nunzo know that Fennel's in the College of Tragedy?
Would you have told this information, Fennel?
Well, I don't think I've mentioned it. No one's asked, so I don't think so.
I know.
What's going on here?
So, has the events that conspired within the past night getting to you, Fennel?
I'll be fine. We should just give them what they asked for. Music always helps.
Fennel, you're standing beside the door as you see Gilbert about to walk in.
Right. What?
Hi.
I can sing the national anthem if you want me to.
Please
You don't know the national anthem of Ublos. Just sit down and enjoy the party.
I'm talking about the American one.
I don't know any
What's in
country.
America?
Yeah, what's America?
It is America.
It's a very beautiful anthem. It's amazing and it's very pretty.
I was asking what America is, not what the.
Oh, it's it's like playing Call of Duty, but in real life.
What's Call of Duty?
It's like being in war 24/7.
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, the
Sounds
national
evil.
anthem is.
The national anthem's evil. What? Anyway. Here, let's try something a little out of this. Do you know what jazz is? Fennel?
Sorry, I had a little fly in my ear. What did you say?
Do you know what jazz?
You like jazz?
Eh, do I know jazz?
Yeah, you've heard of that genre of music.
Yes, I know jazz. I know all the.
All right, let's try something jazz-wise. Maybe that might bring things up the beat. Right.
Do kids like jazz? Whatever, let's just try it.
You like jazz?
All right.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Yeah. You can. I will say, since this isn't Fennel's typical kind of music, this is all on you, Nunzo. Roll me a regular performance check.
Let's
Let-
go.
Let me pull
Nice.
up jazz piano.
Let's go. Make the 9 lights.
Yeah. You begin to play a little ditty on the piano, and it starts to pick up attention from everyone. And no, it seems like not many people are used to this kind of music, but it's very well appreciated. Even some of the adults, like Tanilla and Basil, stand up and begin to dance. And the children start to join, dancing around, enjoying it. Yeah. You begin to perform beautifully, filling the entire tavern with this amazing music. And while that's happening and everybody's performing, Vess and Malphus, what did you guys want to do?
We're gonna walk up to I forget his name, but him.
Alright.
Be
So
right
you
back,
walk.
bathroom.
Okay.
So talking to him.
You walk over and you see the elven man that you've conspired with prior. And he kind of gives you a half nod, you know, like a, what's up?
I'll ask if we can speak privately for a moment.
Is it about snakes or seals?
About snakes.
Very well. He, from under the table, he'll take out a small, like, be right back sign and then usher you guys over the counter towards the kitchen. So you've completed it.
We have.
Let me see.
I'll hand him the letter with the one on.
He'll unfurl the document and look closely at it, kind of turning it around. This looks good. The mayor is not wise to this.
I don't believe so. There was a bit of a commotion that happened after I got my hands on the stamp, so should all be fine. I think
Right.
murder in his house will probably be more than enough to make him forget.
He puts the sheet down from his face, like, slightly. Murder?
Yes, apparently the entity that has been murdering farmers appeared in his study and murdered one of the guests there.
I have not heard of any of this.
I mean, it, like, just happened, so...
Well, that's none of my business, okay. The client will be very happy that you required this. I will make sure that it will be sent through the right channels. As for your request, I'll send my whispers out and see if the Mamba responds. It may take a few days, though. You are staying in town, correct?
For the time being, yes. Once we take care of the murders that are going around, we will be forced to leave, but for now we are.
Very well. Hold off for the moment. It may take a few days, but come back in maybe 2 or 3 days, and I should have what you're seeking.
Alright. We'll be back by then.
The Brotherhood thanks you. And here is the bounty that came with this. And he will go over to a cabinet, what you assume to be a cheese cabinet, and he will flip a few, or he will flip the handle and reveal a hidden compartment, pulling out a change bag, and then placing it on the table. A very loud thump clings as it hits the wooden table. Now go on. I need to get back to the customers.
I'll take the money he gave us and head out.
Alright. And he will escort you out of the kitchen. Vess, would you like to see the contents within?
Yeah.
Right. Inside, from a glance, you can't really tell how much, but I will say, inside the bag, you get 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
And he will escort you out of the kitchen.
Nice, I'll down at this table for a bit.
Alright. And just around that time, Nunzo, you finish your 2-part song. That was 2 parts, I guess.
Yeah.
There was like a second song to it, but you know what? You mishmatched it. And afterwards, the whole room is deafened with enamored claps as everybody has stood up and applaud, cheering on the fantastic music. Tanilla will walk by. That was brilliant, Nunzo. Thank you so much for performing.
Thank you so much. I really feel like I couldn't have done this entirely without Fennel. As I really feel like Fennel's skills really added on to this.
No, it was all you on the piano.
I'm just so
Oh.
happy it went well. I was so scared.
Behind Tanilla, the 4 children, the squad that you know of, run up. Thank you so much, Mr. Nunzo, for playing for my birthday. You are PogChamp.
It's no problem. I'm glad I could give music to y'all.
Tanilla kind of whispers. We don't know what he says half the time either. Just it's a compliment. Yeah, that was really good. As Whittle will go try to high five you. Do you high five back, Nunzo?
Yes, I do.
All right, Nunzo, give me a dexterity saving throw. I think. Wait, let me look up. Let me look up the cantrip.
Which one is that? Which person?
Whittle, the fire gymnasty girl.
Oh, okay.
And she will do. Which one was she using? Oh, produce flame. Oh, she will roll for that. Nunzo, what is your AC currently?
14.
All right, she rolled 13 plus 1. As you will willingly take the high five, and her hand bursts with flames, burning you slightly a bit, doing 3 fire damage. And then she will, like, childishly smirk, and then walk over to her brother. Darwin and Ricky will smile at you both as well. That was so amazing. I want to play music just like you.
Anything can come with a little bit of practice. Hold on, I shake my hand a little bit because it burnt.
Yeah,
And I take a sigh.
it hurt.
Hey, anything comes with a little bit of practice. Maybe if we keep playing the piano, one day you'll perhaps even be better than I will ever be.
Maybe when you're older, this is Ricky speaking to Darwin. Maybe when you're older, you can go become a bard, and then I'll become a fighter, and then we'll go out adventuring together. And then he smiles, and you can see that he's missing 2 of his front teeth. And the 2 kids are just laughing along, so excited and happy for this proposed future. That's what you guys do, right?
I think that sounds like a fantastic idea.
It's wonderful. You two should definitely do it.
Yudin will stand up now. How about you two play along? All right. Let's go see what Whittle has to say. And the 2 will walk away. And then as the 2 children leave out of earshot, Yudin will glare at both of you. I'd rather you not fill my younger brother with daydreams.
Well, I think it's a fine idea. What better way to adventure than with friends?
He is not meant to be an adventurer.
Well, not yet. He could one day, and maybe you could join them. Watch over them.
What's so wrong about it?
We are not the adventuring folk. Too
Well,
dangerous.
you might not be, but he seems interested. You shouldn't squash on someone's dreams just because you're not part of it.
My dreams were crushed many, many days ago. And then he'll walk away. You can see as he walks away, his not really cheeriness, because he never really does have cheeriness. His passivity has come back to his face. Now, thank you all so much. Tanilla will go back to y'all. Now, let me pay you after the event, if that's all right. Feel free to stay and be merry. Enjoy the festivities. We have some food over yonder, some tea, of course. And we'll be cutting the cake right after the clown comes.
Oh, there's clowns here?
Do you have any alcohol?
Oh my
We do not.
Oh, I just need me some alcohol, man.
Anyway, before we go, I have something for Ibis as a little birthday gift. And I'll turn to Ibis real quick.
Tanilla will call back Ibis.
Okay, on this table, I have a deck of cards. You can play a quick game with me, and I'll give you a little bit of pocket change.
Are you teaching my child to gamble?
No, it's playing cards that my brothers and sisters used to play with me when we were little. Kind of like
Alright.
solitary.
All right.
Anyway,
But I'll
I'll
let
pick
you
a
know
card.
I'm not a noob.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect to lose. But we'll find out. I'll pick a card, and you have to say whether it's high or low.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay. I'll roll. Alright. Is it going to be a high card or a low card? Out of 6.
It's going to be high.
Oh. Okay. Congratulations, and I'll hand him a gold coin.
And then he will go da 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 da.
Happy birthday, Alex.
I clap. I clap.
What did you give him?
A gold coin.
And then he'll, thank you so much, Fennel. And then he'll run by and show his gold coin to everyone.
And I'll slide back to them, so I didn't think that he'd get that high. But okay.
I mean, it was sweet nonetheless.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So, do you three hang out at the party? Also, roll me a perception check, Gilbert.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
A 9? Okay, you don't see what's going on.
Oh.
But, so do you guys just hang out at the party? You're invited as guests now.
Yeah, I wanna pull Tanilla aside and ask if she's heard anything about Bowen, though.
To who?
To, the mayor's wife?
Oh, Tanilla.
Yeah.
She isn't too keen on talking about that at the current moment. She's busy with the party.
Okay, we'll ask her later.
But yeah. Malphus and Vest, do you join in the festivities?
I guess I will.
Alright. Perfect. As all of you are celebrating, the musical instrument, the sentient musical instrument is doing its work, playing more music, as everybody is talking, eating, celebrating. When Tanilla finally stands back near the center of the room. Oh, everyone! Great news! The clown is here! Everyone, give a big welcome to what was the name? Oh yes, Funny Finnair. And from this outside window or outside door, a loud, boisterous entity. You assume is a person, possibly in many forms of makeup and costuming, arrives. I forgot what voice I gave him, guys.
It was a goofy, funny, bolsterous
Alright.
voice.
Hi there, y'all!
Exactly. You
Perfect.
nailed it.
Perfect. As everybody in the tavern blows up with excitement. I heard it's someone's birthday. I think it was just Nunzo,
Vess.
Vess, and Gilbert.
I believe it was us.
You don't have to roll for this, as you three recognize this person. About a week ago, you met this person on your way here. That is not a person in a costume. That is the actual god of parties, the minor god of parties, Finnair. Now let's have some fun, you hear? Hyuk.
Fat
Kind of
air?
reminds me of Keiki from Hotel Transylvania, too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I just noticed this is the second time Ignis will not meet Finnair. Rip. They would have gotten along.
Finnair?
Oh, hey guys! It's nice that you got to your destination.
Yeah,
And then he'll kind of put like a, what do you call it? Like a finger to his mouth, kind of being like, hush hush, you hear? Don't want to start us. As you actually hear those words in your guys' head. But who's ready to party?
I guess I cheer. Obviously, there's gonna be a cheering crowd, right? So I cheer with the crowd.
Yeah, the kids are all cheering and dancing as Fener begins to blow party balloons, like party animal balloons, which balloons itself are very rare and unseen among Homer, especially at this location of Ublos. But yeah, he's doing all kinds of tricks and magic and stuff. Can I party crash? No, you're invited to the party, Gilbert. You're here.
Oh no, he means like ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you do that?
I don't like that silly dude.
If you don't like the silly dude, you can run away.
Go like cower under a table.
Can I just go cry in a corner for now?
Of course. So yeah,
All the way to the back corner, just cry.
oh, Fennel and Malphus. You see the faces of your three companions, almost as if they've seen this clown before.
Turn to Nunzo and be like, who is that?
I go ahead and whisper it to her. It's the reason I have this quiver. I met him on my birthday just about a week ago.
Oh,
That's
Didn't a few people see him going down the river?
I don't frankly remember too much. They wouldn't be able to recognize him going down the river, but and turning
Yeah.
like 500 feet tall and crashing through a forest.
the the only thing that could have happened is Malphus recognizing the voice because he yelled Toodaloo while going down the river. That's the only other thing I could guess happened, but I don't think you're gonna count that.
So yeah, do you guys want to interact with him at all? Or just let him play with the kids for a little while?
I'll just let him hang out with the kids for a while.
I'll
So-
just
You just what, Fennel?
I said I'll just watch.
Yeah, so, the clown, or Funny Fanair will, dance around with the kids, do all kinds of tricks and stuff. And for a couple hours, the kids are just enamored. And finally, he bestows Ivis a little present. It seems to be, some kind of stuffed animal of sorts. A stuffed bear. Now you take care of that buddy, alright? That's my best buddy. And he just wanted to meet you. And Ivis will be like, animal companion. And like, he'll hug it. I'm gonna... Alright, now I gotta go. But I had so much fun playing with you kids. And they will all like cheer and like hug him one last time before he walks past. And then he'll walk past Nunzo and Tanilla and all. He'll be like, no charge necessary. Toodaloo! And then he'll walk away. And before walking out the door, he'll turn to Vess. Oh! I almost forgot. It's a little early, but I got something for you. And he will give you, from his mysterious pockets, he will pull out a present for you as well. It is wrapped in blue and pink. Or it's a blue package wrapped in a pink bow, similar to the one he's holding in his image. Alrighty. Well, I gotta go. Toodaloo. He will walk away. Uh, 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 uh.
The huffing and puffing. Is he okay?
Yeah, he may have broken through a door, but it's fine.
I don't know,
And yeah.
Go ahead.
Afterwards, the party comes to an end. Everybody gradually goes home their own way. Yuden and his little brother Darwin leave. Then it's Ricky going home. Then Bernie and Whittle will leave. And just leaving Ivis and his family there. Ivis will be speaking to his father, while Tanilla will ask, Nunzo and Fennel, here, let me finish off let me settle the tab. Come over yonder. And she'll escort you guys to outside of the greenhouse.
Quickly as I'm walking by, Vess, we talk later. Also, alright.
Alright, let me go pay y'all handsomely for such a great performance. And you guys did the bonus. Let's go.
Nice.
Let me figure out. Alright. So she will pay each of you 15 silver pieces.
Oh, 15 silver.
And here's a little bonus for performing so well. And she will hand Nunzo an extra gold piece.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, but that wasn't necessary.
Well, you did such a good job performing. Maybe you can come by perform again?
Of course.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, I'll have the stage ready for you when y'all do. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be locking up a little early to clean up. But if you need anything, you can talk to my associate Umbrian over there. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
And with that, the party has come to a close. You're escorted out of the greenhouse so Tanilla can clean up. I'm so glad.
Escort me out. I'm just crying in the corner. I'm scared of clowns.
You're scared of
Are
clowns?
I'm scared of clowns. I don't
Why were
like
you-
him.
Why were you scared of them last time?
Because I'm not sleep deprived. I was seeing things, alright?
You're actually sleep deprived this time.
I feel like you need some rest. You do not look good.
Fuck you. I'm fine.
I'm.
He's a
you know,
frog.
I know. Just trying to look out for him if I can at this point.
Greta, you should probably take him back to the inn and make sure he gets some rest.
Very well. Come, master. We will take a rest. Freddy will try to take your hand, Gilbert, and lead you out of the tavern. Do you follow him?
No.
And you two will start heading back to the Peapod Pub.
I'm tired. Hey, Freddy.
Yes, master.
You like clowns?
Are they like clownfish?
Yeah, clownfish.
Well, they taste delicious.
What the fuck?
Okay, how does Gilbert know what clowns are?
How does Gilbert know what clowns are? You know what? There was a clown. There was an underwater clown. Just one. But he couldn't.
So-
Oh god, wait, I just thought of a really sad thing. So, okay, this is side tangent. There was one underwater clown. But then, midway through performance, he lost his, water breathing pearl. And
Oh, no.
Gilbert had to watch
Oh no!
Oh
Man, that-
no.
That's
I mean,
Gilbert's
It's
backstory.
perfect. It's perfect, but
Damn.
Well, it's much better than a joke I was gonna make.
R.I.P.
Uh,
Can't breathe underwater, the clown. You could not breathe underwater, as your name alluded to.
drown the cloud. Oh, no.
But alright. Anything else you want to do?
What time of the day does it look like outside?
Oh, it's around maybe 5, 6 o'clock. Around the time the sun is about to set.
Alright. I'm gonna turn to the group. Hey, Vess, I'm just gonna say this out loud now. I feel like we should tell the knights about what we saw.
What did you see? As over the railing, you see Ashtva hear this.
Oh, I thought
He's
I thought
just
that
been
was
sitting here.
This is kind of a private matter.
Oh, I see. You don't wanna
Nunzo found a
include me.
fantastic flower the other night, Ashwa. You probably.
Was it
I'll
poisonous?
have to. I think it might have been.
Show me, show me, show me!
I can't, for the life of me, remember where it was. But if we see it again, I will let you know.
Fine.
I think they might have been like a bit old. Like the water seemed it wasn't like it had been changed in a while. But if we see it again, we'll bring some back.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you need... Well, yeah, I would definitely love to see it. I probably know what it is, but I just want to see it. Okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
she'll go back to her seat.
Maybe you should not speak so loudly.
Yeah. Let's head outside.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Okay, where are we going?
As I'm leaving, I'll.
No, she didn't hear that.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna say as I'm leaving, I'll wave bye to Ashtwa.
She'll wave back.
Yeah, I'll let you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Vass. Bye, Fennel.
Okay, I guess I'll take it.
Alright, and you see Gilbert, and Freddy are still outside. Freddy is kind of comforting his master. It's okay, master. That clown didn't have to drown. Don't drown the clown was very bad at his job. I know you have much trauma from it. Hey,
I speak to the group at a quiet time. Okay,
Hold on, so you're
so-
telling me on. You're telling me that Gilbert has trauma from someone drowning because they didn't have the pearl, so he decided to steal someone's pearl.
No, it was a different pearl. It wasn't. It was a pearl to make non-aquatic creatures be able to breathe. It's a common magic item.
I mean, still, he still stole someone's pearl that they needed to be able to breathe underwater.
Oh yeah, it's a little fucked up now that I'm thinking about it, but it's okay. All right.
What were you saying, Milton?
You're fine.
Guys. I'm just gonna run over to him. Guys. It's the clowns. The clowns are here.
You're fine. Fine.
I'm not fine. The clowns.
There's
They're there.
nobody here.
They're all drowning. I'm drowning.
Can I
Okay.
can I use prestidigitate to make Gilbert smell like the rubber of like a squeaky chicken?
Oh, that's messed.
Wait, what?
So prestidigitate, I can produce odd odors. I want to make Gilbert smell rubber, like those squeaky chickens that clowns have.
Do those have smells? Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I mean, it's
Uh,
rubber.
The scent of rubber fills the open space around y'all, and it's
Listen, the clowns.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Just follow Freddy and you'll be fine.
I smell rubber.
come on, master.
The chickens that they have.
Don't worry,
Someone.
nothing will happen as long as I'm here.
Freddy. I just pass out.
Oh, Freddy will struggle. Oh, I don't even have to roll. I don't think I'll roll enough, but yeah, you see Freddy just slowly dragging Gilbert out of the way.
Well, I guess he is afraid of clowns.
Guess
It's a
so.
good thing he passed out. I was gonna do something else, but it's fine. Anyway, what were you talking about, Nenzo?
I say in a quieter tone. Me and Vess kind of discussed about this murder scene that we saw, and me and Vess have information that we need to tell the Dustguard Knights. It's about those markings, and kind of a glimpse of what we saw. This could be tremendously helpful. So, I feel like we should tell the Knights, but I want y'all's opinion. Should we tell them or not bother at the moment?
Well, what's the point of telling them if we don't know where this guy went? Or who it even is?
Clowns.
Well,
I think
Hmm?
that as of right now, we can't rule anyone out as a suspect, and any vital information that we have an advantage over everyone else should be kept within our group. Just because I mean that's our job right now, right?
I agree.
I suppose. I take a side eye look away from Malthus.
I mean, I think that's a valid point. What's Edwin gonna do? He doesn't know any more than we do.
Right. But then what do we do if not go over there? There's still time left in the day.
I don't know.
And I guess we should rest for tomorrow. Isn't there one thing that you wanted to do with the certain pie lady, Malthus?
I I think we should wait for the frog to not be inebriated. In case things go south, we might need his strength.
Clouds.
Come on,
Hey.
Master. We're almost out of the map tile.
Okay, but I'm gonna remain skeptical.
Is there any way that we would know where Bowen was taken, so you can maybe check on him or something?
Yes, you do know. You guys came along with Ignis and what was his name? Rizbello. Towards his house in the Angora environs. His house is connected to a small clinic where he treats his patients.
Okay. I would like to go check on Bowen's condition, if that's okay with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly we do need to know.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe, if he's okay, we can ask him some questions.
Let me real quick. Sorry. Let me collect everybody at the House of Cha. Gilbert, I'm guessing you and Freddy are just heading back to the pea pod. Oh, he's dead. I mean, what?
Clowns.
Yeah.
Alright. Now Ignis. You have been away from the party. Would you like to say that after everybody left, you went back to Bowen's side?
Most likely, yeah.
Alright.
There would be no purpose for me to stay in the tavern.
Alright.
Ooh.
Now, I didn't build a map for Rizbello's house, but the four of you head towards the Angora environs. Fennel, you know the location well enough that you could lead everybody, and you head over yonder to the area that you've been to before. You also recall that you have business there as well. You said that you would pick something up yesterday, but you didn't end up going there, I think.
Me?
Didn't you commission something from Ignata Trounce?
Who's that?
The glass blower?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
understandable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember what it was.
I
It was
I
a
remember.
figure,
It
right?
was a small rabbit figure made
Yeah,
out of
a glass.
glass.
Forgot about that.
But yeah, so when you make it, I'll just narrate. You go through town your normal way, but when you make it towards here, actually, everybody you can stop by Ogden Farms. Where you see two familiar faces. You see Holland and Lop discussing right outside the farms.
I assume that they would probably see us.
They do see you. Although they do seem busy to go over towards you. As you notice that beside them there appears to be what once used to be a white tarp with a large red stain covering the ground.
What?
Like something happened here.
What is that?
Do you want to go over to where they are? It's
Yes.
not too far, but yeah. So the four of you walk over towards Lady Holland and Sir Lop. and they will take notice and kind of. You can see that there was not just one attack yesterday. Um,
Did something happen?
yes. It appears that Ogden Richards is another victim.
Wait, he's dead?
But he's right over there, as Lop will just uncouthly say, uh, like looking over to it. As you can see, peeking out from the tarp, you can see a blue scaled body uh, laying under it.
I don't mean to be weird about this, but can I check the body for a second?
You are here to investigate as far as we are, or as much as we are. Go take a look.
Alright. I walk
Morgan?
over. Oh,
What were you
go
saying,
ahead,
Fenton?
Leon.
I said bardic inspiration.
Oh, Bardic.
Oh,
Got it. So this is your last Bardic for the day?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Unless he
I walk
fails.
over.
Back.
Unless you get a nat one.
I walk over
This
to
is
the
intense
body.
research.
I use the hunting senses again.
Alright. Roll with perception as or not perception. You can sense the same scent, and you look over the body. It's the same lacerations and tears. This one much more gruesome. Like his arm has been ripped off from his body, and many different markings. The same ones that was on Bowen on the other people of the town. And similar to Bowen, you smell something else other than his blood. And you choose to look further into the body, right?
Yes.
Roll me investigation with advantage.
Alright. And
D6.
I'm pretty
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's one higher than what you got last time.
Oh.
Yeah, roll that d6.
nice.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Nice.
Good
There
job.
we
That's gonna
go.
be nice.
Thank God.
You really did need that. But you're able to find the scent, what is producing the scent, as looking into onto his torso, you see something protruding out of it. It looks strange at first, but it's roughly the size of from the base of your hand to the tip of your middle finger. As it's this small object is very strange. It appears to be a very semi-conical object that ends in a sharp point. And as you yank it out, you realize that under all the blood, it appears to be as white as an elephant's tusk.
Alright, this.
Hey, Eden.
Yes?
Any relation to the Void Common type of white?
No.
Okay.
It's not like, it's devoid of color. It's like, it's an ivory color.
This.
Yeah. Just like white, but like slightly yellow.
It looks like.
Void of any vibrant colors.
Yes.
Look at this over here. This looks like a piece of ivory.
It's not exactly ivory. It just has that color.
And then that's a little color distribution.
Is he colorblind?
No.
Is he colorblind?
He-
Because dogs.
No, but he is bad with words.
Oh, I see. But yes, you take it into your hand. It's very hard to touch, or like, not brittle. It's very sturdy.
Is it a claw or something? What is it?
Roll me a medicine check. To the person who wants to figure out that.
Okay. Guess I obviously want to.
All right. Fennel, you
Wow.
can't tell. Unfortunately. And Nunzo, it's so strange you also can't tell exactly what it is. Malphus or Vess, would you like to give it a try?
I don't got any bonus to it.
That was almost a 15.
That was almost a 15.
It was really close.
So Vess, you're not going to?
I'm not going to.
Alright.
Um,
So...
Mop.
Hi.
Go ahead.
The two will also look at it, and they're not quite sure what it is either. Strange. Well, whatever this is, it seems like it's the killer's murder weapon, or at least part of it.
Can I look at the body and see if the marks on it are the same as the other bodies we've seen?
I will make you roll for it. Yes, it is the same lacerations. The same piercings and such. You know that Nunzo pulled this strange white object out, and it was embedded like it was pierced into him.
Well, one thing's for certain, this definitely proves that what they were most likely killed by. And it seems like your speculations were right, Holland. It wasn't, say, a blade or any kind of tool, but rather, I guess this is a claw?
You keep that now. I'll add that to my report that you have that piece of evidence. If you find out anything about it, be sure to let us know.
Of course.
Now, if, thank you for helping with this investigation. Were you on your way to, the second victim of the night?
Yeah.
I was planning to come with you, or I was planning to go there as well. Mind if I join you?
Sure, you can tag along.
Let's go. Lady Holland, stay here and, wait for Jeremiah. He'll take the animals. Alright. And with that, Sir Lop will join you, towards the Angor environs.
Toward fall over here now.
BRB? Okay. And with that,
Drag NPC Vess.
I did. And you guys make your way, towards the clinic. It's a small, white, house with a green roof on it. Fennel, now being in the daylight of the Angor Gore environs. You're familiar with the paths that you went through last time. You know where Ignata's house is. You also know where Ulrich's shop lays. But now in the center of the environs, you see that it appears to have its own like mini town square of sorts, where in a large square like what do you call it? Square brick fence or half wall kind of situation. You see a large oak tree sitting in the center, and on it there seems to be nailed many signs pointing to various different directions. And you follow the sign that leads towards what's her name? Fuck. Where's Doctor? Risa Bellows' house. The White House with a green roof on it. And as you enter the clinic, you don't see Risabello, but sitting at one of the waiting chairs, you see Ignis. Ignis, you see everybody walk in. For the past couple hours, you've just been sitting here, desperately hoping that Risabella will give you the time to see your very injured friend. And yet, after such a long time, you have seen no signs of Bowen.
Ignis.
I just kind of like look up.
Yes, you've been here for quite a while.
Have you heard anything?
I shake my head no.
You see a couple more people also waiting. Some people that have like minor injuries like cuts or scrapes. But they all seem to be waiting on the doctor that has not shown his face much. Or shown their face much, as they seem to be tending to more pressing matters. And finally, after a few... does anyone want to do anything while you guys are waiting? It's kind of like a waiting room, in a sense, where it's like just one hallway with many chairs lining the two sides of the hallway. And then at the very end, there's the door that leads to the treatment room.
Is the doctor in with Bowen, or he just like not in the building?
You haven't seen him, but you assume that he is at least treating somebody in the treatment room. As you can evidently hear not very loud noises, but you do hear noises coming from the other room.
Can I do a perception with that?
Of course.
It's with advantage because I'm hearing this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay, Gilbert. We're probably ending it after this. Anyways, but Nunzo, you do not hear anything.
I did say I was wanting to write in my new journal, so I guess that makes sense.
And welcome back, Vess. Um,
Spicy icy.
and after a few or not few hours, few moments of waiting, you finally do hear something as the door to the treatment room opens. And you can see the pale shaded look of Risabello. Wait 1 second. As he'll turn to Ignis and he'll nod, or he'll shake his head.
I see.
I'm sorry. I did everything I could. He has a few moments before he passes back to Inkdrum. Would you like to say goodbye?
Yes. I guess I'll just walk into the room.
Do you guys join him?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I will.
I let him have
No, I don't really know him.
So Ignis, you're accompanied by or you begin walking there and you see Nunzo and Fennel starting to walk with you. Do you allow it?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'll say, like, it's not really like you'll allow it, like, you won't stop it. As the three of
Yeah.
you come into the sterilized room, you can see what remains of Bowen. You can see his steady breathing under the various bandages that has been used to attempt to save his life. But you can see that in many patches, the bleeding hasn't even stopped, and they're soaked red with his blood. His breathing is very steady, but his eyes, his green eyes, under that have been hidden under his shades, now watch as you walk towards him. He isn't able to really move from his laying position in bed, but he'll just try his best at a smile. Ignis.
I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
This isn't what was supposed to happen.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more.
No. This isn't your fault.
I just wish we could have gone on longer. But I knew this search was important for you.
I shouldn't have taken you. It wasn't worth it to lose you.
I wanted to come. You're my brother, Ignis. I wanted to be there for you.
But what am I gonna do without you and Rosalind?
You'll move on. You'll find what you're looking for. Headmaster Jesselyn may not have approved it, but this quest is important to you. And as one of the Alien Society, I know you won't stop till you find that answer.
You're not wrong.
Before everything happened, I was able to find... It's the pea pod. The pea pod is the unripe aubergine. It was bought out. I found the contract for it. You should find something that belonged to her. There. And with every like word he's saying, it's like he's seething, trying not to show his pain. Just like trying to make the words. You'll find these fallacies. You'll find what your medallion means, the fallacies of the elemental gods. You'll find out who you are, Ignis. And you'll walk into a new day with me and Roslyn by your side. We'll always be with you, Ignis. We'll always.
I go in to like just hug his crippled body.
And as his words start to slowly fade, as you're holding his body, you can feel the moment where his breathing stops. Roslyn.
Tell her good hello for me.
Isabella will go past you. Or go beside you and place a hand on your shoulder. He's gone.
I know.
Puppy in the back. I'm sorry. Puppy.
In the middle of a sad moment. Oh.
Puppy is just scratching at the floor. Would you care for me to cremate the body, or do you have plans?
I'll take it.
Right. I'm sorry, lad.
It's alright.
Whatever did this thing to you scratched him rather bad. I'd hate to see the wild animal that did this to him.
It was more than just a wild animal.
I'll give you some time. And he'll walk out the room.
Lenzo can't help but shed a few tears down his face.
Did we bury Rosalind somewhere? Can I bury him next to Rosalind?
From the situation with Roslyn, you didn't really have any time. Bowen was only able to save you. And you had to leave her in that situation.
I wasn't sure if we like backtracked.
Well, you were sure that they would chase you, so you had to.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Yeah. But Bowen is laying in front of you.
Is there a cemetery here that I can bury him, or do I have to just like?
Yeah,
feel like
you do know
cremating
that
is-
um, there's not really a set cemetery, really. Um, Mainly people die, or like people are buried in places of importance, like most farmers are buried on their property and such. Other than that, cremation is typically the way that they handle passings here.
Where would you like to go?
I'm trying to figure out where's a good. Will anybody be offended if I bury him in their backyard?
Um, I'll say in the clinic, maybe there's like a makeshift cemetery. There's a couple plots there that people have been buried in the past.
Okay, I'll just pick up his dead body and take him out there.
Nunzo and Fennel you follow, and Malphus and Ves you see as the magician, Ignis the Magnificent, carries his past brother outside and towards a plot. I'm gonna say you all know the gravity of this situation, and with Ignis being a companion of yours, you help him dig up the plot and finally put his friend to rest. Ignis, you hold Bowen's shades in your hands. Examining it, remembering all the years that you spent together in the orphanage, in university, even a few days prior, before everything happened, you had such good times with him. And with that, it's
Can
starting
it start
to get dark.
rain? Oh.
Oh. It is not raining. However, water is falling down your face. It's a terrible day for rain.
You'll be missed. And I'll clip his sunglasses to my vest.
Right? At this point, Sir Lop gives his his parting regards, and then goes to speak with Rizbello for any information that he can acquire. What do the four of you want to do?
Pay respects. Pay respects.
Same.
You guys can roll me simple religion checks. Just to... So yeah, you really press F to pay respects, Malphus.
Oh gosh, let's see what I got.
Nunzo, you're also very good.
12.
12. Even you, I say, Ves, you aren't really keen on death that much. You deal with death quite a bit in your line of work, so you're not super phased. But Fennel, you aren't really accustomed to the traditions um of death in Ublos. In your hometown, you see death as like something to more celebrate. Uh, so you actually start to begin to perform a song, but uh, you stop after seeing that it doesn't seem to be the right time and place. And Malphus and Nenzo, you pay respects the standard way. Moment of silence. Um, you take a handful of dirt and place it gently on the plot of land where Bowen now rests. Um, a common ritual for the deceased here in Ublos and here in Aegis. Um, and yeah, with that, the sun is setting on the day.
After the respect, Nunzo with a dark and curious face, a couple tears rolling down, leans in, gives Ignis a hug.
I just kind of stand there and let it happen as the tears roll down.
So,
It's it's fine.
shouldn't. Shouldn't. Let go and walk slowly away and back towards the pod.
Alright. Is everybody heading back to the Peapod to end the night?
Yeah.
Alright. So as you're passing by, you actually do see two figures, along with Lady Holland. Sir Lop has gone away. You don't really know where. But you do see two people. Let me see. Where is one person you've seen in passing, but the other person is quite unknown to you. As he's quite recognizable though, as in addition to the overalls and the hat he's wearing, he also appears to be bound in some kind of wheelchair, made out of wood. And you can see the younger of the two, the red-haired man, seems to be holding a lead, and is leading a caravan of about 4 or 5 cows back north. But he appears to be struggling. And you can hear the man in the wheelchair yell out to him, "Put your back into it!" They seem to be taking up part of the path, but you could easily just walk by them if you want. You dried berries from the ridge.
Is anyone gonna react to that?
I'm too sad.
I'm not.
And Nunzo's too sad. Well,
Wait, what are they struggling with?
This person is struggling, as he is trying to wrangle up, about 4 or 5 cows, all on leashes, as they're trying to bring them up the path.
Oh. I can try animal handling.
Yeah, if you want to help
Okay.
out him. Yeah, roll me an animal handling. A 6. Yeah,
Hey.
you just hear the moo of cows, as they seem to be quite incessant in not going with the red-haired man and the wheelchaired man.
Can I do speak with animals to see if they say anything?
Of course. So you cast speak with animals. Are you using a spell slot?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So yeah,
Oh wait,
you
it
cast
doesn't
it
have
with a.
spell.
What's up?
Oh wait, yeah, it does. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll use a
So
spell slot.
you use a spell slot, and instantly you get the effects of speak with animals. BRB. Okay, no problem. Delta, and you hear a cacophony of voices, of many cows. Uh, 4 of them appear to be female, with one of them appearing to be male, a young calf. And you just hear them, "Where's Master? Where is Farmer Richards? I don't know this man's smell. I don't want to go."
Um, there's not much I can say to that.
And as you're listening to the voices, you hear a crotchety voice yell out to you, "Hey, fur freak, what are you doing with my cows?" As it comes from the person in the wheelchair.
Is he yelling at me?
"Yes, I'm yelling at you."
Oh, oh, sorry. I was trying to help. My bad.
"Well,
I'll
thanks, but
kind of
no
back
thanks. We don't need none of y'all's help."
clearly. You guys have a good day.
"Alec, put your back into it." And uh he continues to struggle with the cows. And you can hear all their voices just screaming incessantly.
Yeesh. I'll kind of pet one and then walk past.
As you walk past, the red-haired man, Alec, as he was called, he'll kind of whisper, "I'm sorry about Jeremiah. You should just run along now."
Yeah. I'll kind of nod my head. No worries.
And yeah. So do you all just walk past?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. And with that, you all walk past unimpeded until you make it towards the Peapod Pub. Is there a second Delta, or did... Oh, Delta just teleported. Okay.
Yeah. No, I teleported, guys.
And after that long day of ups and very, very big downs, you arrive back at the Peapod. Freddie and Gilbert have gone to sleep for the night. You can see the similar faces. You see Magdalena, you see Tully, and you see is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I just realized. On the religion check, because Fennel had exhaustion, that was actually a 0.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's fine.
She thought of the other grung and thought that we had to throw his body in the river again.
Oh god.
No, no.
Everyone just belongs in the river. It's okay.
good for them. And I'm looking for his token, but you also see Henry. And nothing else interesting happens throughout the night. Did you guys want to do anything? I will say, anything that you've gotten for the past couple days, you can also spend, like, if you couldn't really investigate, or if you didn't successfully investigate something, you can try again throughout the long rest. Any books that you may have gotten, any thing at all, that you guys want to investigate further, you can during your long rest.
I have a book.
Oh wait, did anybody speak Dwarven?
No.
Does anybody know Dwarven?
Checking.
No.
Oh,
Or-
No.
well,
No.
Come back if it's infernal.
I know Celestial.
that doesn't help me.
Well, now that Ignis is gone, and you know, we could. So I'm not doing this in front of someone whose friend just died. I'm gonna open the present I got from Fanair.
Of course. Yeah, so when you open the present, or when you take out the present, I'm gonna change it to lighter music. Sorry, Bowen, not everything about you. No.
Wait, what's the name of that guy that the old man was yelling at? Did he say?
Yes.
Is Alec,
So
right?
he just said Alec. So there was Alec, and then there was Jeremiah.
Was the old man?
And then the doctor was... But yes, when you take out the present, like I said, it's a blue present wrapped in a pink ribbon. It is a bit smaller than Nunzo's, but still, Nunzo's was. But looking at the tag, you do see, happy early birthday vestment.
Yeah, I'll unwrap it.
Alright, so you unwrap the present, and inside you find 3 things. First of all, similarly to Nunzo, you find a small rainbow iridescent rock that has 20 sides on it. So you get a critical 20 die. Prismatic shard. Do you need me to remind you how that works?
It's just a bonus action for an auto crit.
Yes. Well, it's not a bonus action. Just like whenever you roll anything that involves a d20.
Oh, I thought you had said before that you use a bonus action to crush it and use the power.
I think that was for the snow globe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
for Snow Globe.
Yeah, it's just whenever you roll a d20, you don't have to use a bonus action or anything. Just it's part of that action or bonus action. The second thing you find appears to be a potion bottle. Now, Vess, would you roll me a d12 first of all?
Oh, okay. 8.
Oh, it was a d10. But you know what? Still works.
Oh.
Okay. And then roll me a D100.
D100. Ooh.
Ooh. You're now the second character to use a D100.
One of my dice fell off my desk.
Okay, if you get
Roll
this
that
one,
one again.
that's so funny.
46.
You're fucking with me.
Wait, was
Wait,
46?
what?
There was one on this list that I was like, this would be perfect for you. But I didn't think you would get it.
Wait, did he actually get it?
He got the one I was thinking of. All right.
Oh my god!
no.
So in the second item, the bottle, it appears to be a potion of sorts. Inside you see a golden ichor that sloshes within, and there's a label on the bottle, and it is the ichor of split form.
Speaker of what for?
So it works the
No,
same way as a potion. Action to administer it to someone, bonus action to drink it yourself. But when a creature drinks this potion, they are split up into two of themselves.
That is so perfect for me.
It's so perfect for the slime. And essentially, the second form lasts an hour. And on your turn, you control a second form of yourself. And they can either perform one additional action or bonus action.
Holy god, goodness.
That's so fucking funny. So, ichor of split form.
That is hilarious.
Alright. And then the third item. This one is mysterious to you. You do not recognize it immediately, as it is a second bottle. This bottle seems to be more ornate. It is a maroon purple hue of glass. And it has almost like crystalline form. And on the top, it seems to be a spitter core, or what do you call it? Like it's a cork, but then it's tied around the bottle's neck. So like you can really lose it. And inside, you don't really see anything. Would you like to open it for the first time?
Sure.
Alright. As you open the bottle, you are surprised as the entire... Not the entire. Sorry, I pulled up the item, but I can't find it now. As... Oh god, 60 feet. Oh my god. Oh shit, maybe. Okay. You know what? I did it already, it's fine. As... Okay, yeah, it's the entire tavern envelops in, light gray smoke. A very big, haze. A fog, if you will. Envelops all around you. And you can hear many of the patrons, Magdalena and Tully yell, "What is this? What's going on here?"
What?
What is that?
I'll close the bottle to see if that stops it.
You close the bottle, and, after a few moments, the smoke will dissipate. And everything is back to normal. and you see the card that is tied with your present. Enjoy the ever smoking bottle vestment. Will it help you sneak into the sneakiest of places?
Nice.
Okay, I might need to tweak this item.
Yeah.
It lasts a little too long for... The cloud is supposed to disperse after 10 minutes, but I think that's
Oh wow.
crazy. Well,
Yeah.
I'll talk with you and work
Yeah.
a solution for that. But those are the 3 items that you have received for your present.
It's very nice.
All right. And with that, does anyone else want to do anything? We'll count this part now the long rest. You guys don't have to do anything else. Just if you guys want to do anything individually or together, you can. But you guys are need take a long rest during this time.
Sorry.
You're all good. Sorry about that, Delta. What were you saying?
There are 3 things that I want to do.
All right. What are those 3 things? You might. Yeah. What are those 3 things?
One involves trying to talk to Ignis, another involves mushrooms, and then the third action is just putting the quiver and going to bed.
Okay.
Does that work?
Do you want to do anything with the mysterious item, the ivory item, as well?
Can I study it?
You can. I
like to
will
study-
say, you can study the mushrooms or the item again. Not both. If you do want to do the mushrooms, that was your first thought. I just wanted to say you could also do that.
I would probably the ivory then. It's more important than mushrooms.
All right.
What if you get a 69?
No, I'm not getting another cow mushroom.
Why not the mushroom?
Oh god. Yeah, just imagine. We. Just imagine I get another cow mushroom, huh?
I still can't believe you got split form.
That is.
There was a 1%
crazy.
chance.
That is ridiculous. Can I roll can I roll the D100 as a joke?
Sure,
See
you
what I
can.
would've- To see what I would have gotten if I decided to go with the mushroom. Or
Vest,
don't
Malphus,
say.
or Fennel, did you guys want anything? Want to do anything?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I'm just mourning
No.
in my room.
You're joking. You're joking.
What did you get?
69! There's no fucking way! What the hell?
I
What?
remember this.
Take
Eden
a
will
picture of
remember
that.
this for later.
What?
Take a picture
No.
and save it.
No, there's no way. There is no goddamn way.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh no. There's no way. 16. I hate this dice. I hate it so much. No, I'm rolling it again. This is not funny. This is not funny. I want something. Okay. Okay, I didn't roll 69 again. Imagine if I did, I would have lost my mind. Okay. We're good. Continue with the other people before I get to the ivory.
Fennel, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, but first I was wondering, is there like, how do you send like letters? Is there a post office or
There is a post
Pigeons or-
office.
Okay. Alright, I'll just sit in my bed and write a letter to home.
All right. Yeah, you are familiar that there is a post office in Bunnyborough. The one person, the delivery man, was actually the one that found the body of the Mardidan family.
Oof.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Malphus or Vess, did you guys have anything?
You think we should
Okay.
count our coin?
I mean, oh yeah, I assumed it was just 100, but was it exactly or?
Roll me a straight charisma check, both of you.
What?
Okay.
That's a charisma save.
That's a save, but you know what? We'll count it anyways.
Oh, thank you. You're so nice.
I got a 7, and I have a flat modifier, so.
All right. You believe Umbrian as he said there's 100 gold pieces, but Malphus, you're not too sure. So you take it upon yourself to count the coin, and you actually find there's a bit more than 100. There is actually sorry, I almost knocked over something. There is 112 gold pieces.
Let's
You got the
go.
max roll. Let's go.
Nice.
Rich.
I am rich. Are you sharing that with anyone?
Yeah, I'll tell Vess. A reason to deceive him.
Vess, are you sharing the gold?
I mean, I can give some to Malphus.
Alright. You guys can decide how you split that.
Yeah.
Are you telling the rest of the party?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
This
Just
is
wondering.
blood money.
Look, if
Just
Literally.
one.
At this point, it's literally blood money.
Yeah, like, come on, if I'm telling the rest of the party, then I'd have to explain how I got it, too.
You're right. That's so valid.
Listen,
Yeah, in fact, telling the party is a really bad idea.
what they don't know can't hurt them.
All right.
I mean, even help, though we don't deserve any of it.
Look at that, Fiddle helping out.
I love that. Fennel says that from behind the. No, I'm kidding. Fennel's just hearing this conversation. Is just like, we didn't help with anything.
Fennel just is talking to us through the walls.
Yeah, you just hear buy me lunch later.
Nunzo, let's go over to you. You make your way across the lobby, or not the lobby, the hallway, and you go to where Ignis now stays alone.
I go ahead and give Ignis's door a knock.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, it's Nunzo. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, quite.
Hey, I came to check up on you. You alright?
Yes, I'm doing quite fine.
Also, out of character, I'm confused. Is he like crying or does he seem better?
He's seeming a little bit more cheery. He's sipping a cup of tea.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad that you seem to be getting better.
Well, thank you for your concern.
Well, I mostly just wanted to check up on you guys. It really broke my heart to see like I'm not gonna bring too much of it up, but mine is very similar. Oh,
Well, I'm glad that we can share some pain.
it's not a fun pain, but
No.
hopefully we get to understand each other better because of it.
I quite agree.
Life works in mysterious ways. I don't know about you, but I believe things happen for a reason. Not just, a simple, oh, this thing happened and then caused this. Just, I think a lot of these events that happen throughout life happen for a reason. I hope the future's brighter for you.
Same to you.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but what are your plans for just future? I'm sorry
I
if
do
that's a
not
bad
know
thing.
at the moment.
Well, I'll leave it up to you, but if you possibly wanted to join us, me and the other members of the group here, uh, seem like a very good person to have around. Would you like to possibly help with our adventures?
I might take you up on that offer.
Alright. I'll, I'll leave you to have some time to think about it. If you don't feel comfortable, I completely understand. Especially with that certain chaotic frog. Oh.
Well, I guess I'll see you around then.
Alright. Have a good night.
You too.
Then with that, I leave.
All right. Fennel, have you written your letter?
D.
Did
No,
I
not
was like,
finished yet.
okay. Did you are you actually writing a letter?
I was going to later in my journal.
Oh, bet. Okay, cool. Yeah, Nunzo arrives back into your shared room.
Hey Fennel, I'm back. Or I'm here.
I can hear that. Now just continue writing.
Right. Nunzo, if you want to take some time before heading to bed with your quiver, you can.
Right.
Um,
Well, Fennel, I don't know about you. I grabbed a piece of ivory. I'm gonna take a bigger look at this. Because this is definitely a huge piece of evidence we have here.
Yeah.
I head over to a table and study it.
all right.
Can I help him? I don't know. I don't have bardic inspiration, but
Yeah. I'll say you both take your information. Or you both take what you know, and you'll investigate it together. Nunzo, if you want, you have advantage.
Alright.
You
What?
can roll either a medicine, a nature, or an investigation for this.
Never go with nature. Never go with nature. It never works.
It
Is that your
eludes you.
highest one?
Yes, it was my highest one.
No.
I have a 3 in it.
From just what you're looking at, it eludes you. I'll give you another roll, but it will bring you later into the night.
Just only one more.
Alright, Fennel, do you want to stay up at night with him?
No, I kind of need a long rest.
Alright. So, Fennel, you tried your best, but the bed is calling you, especially after staying up for more than 24 hours, and you take your rest. Nenzo, once again, you can try rolling one, just normal this time.
Alright, this will be, let's check.
DC
Nature,
is a 15.
Nature, I swear to God, you better work. If you work, I'll give you okay.
A cookie?
Get yeah, a cookie. I'll give you a cookie. Hell, if I roll higher than a 15, I'll make a third Danon emote. Why does that work?
Yay!
Yay!
Nobody likes
Woo!
Danon! Why does
Danon!
that work?
The power of Danon is so powerful.
Okay,
Guys,
hear me
And
It,
then on the
trans-
Delta's
it
chat.
transcends space
Why
wedding,
does
and
that work?
time.
wedding
Why does that work?
edition.
wedding. The same picture, or the same emote, but Daniel in a suit and Nunzo in a white dress.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my god.
please. And we
There's
need
no
Wait,
way that
break
that
out.
worked.
Are we gonna allow Naomi for this emote?
No,
Instead of Nunzo?
it has to be Nunzo.
Yeah, yeah.
If I roll higher than a 17 on this D20, then maybe. Okay, it's a 14. Yeah, that's.
No.
Okay.
If it was a nature check, it would be though.
Yeah.
Oh, I will test that theory. It's a 7.
Nope.
But
I'm figuring it out.
Nunzo. After much time, you hear the honk shoe of Fennel, as well as Malphus and Vess from the other room. But you're able to focus just enough to realize something. You're holding it the wrong way. You've been holding it kind of horizontally, in a way, while examining it. Like trying to turn it around many times, trying to see what kind of material texture this is. But then you realize you turn it vertically, and it reminds you of something. And immediately, with it in your hand, something snaps in your head, and you immediately rush out with the item towards the bathroom. Heading there, you make it towards the faucet-like area with a mirror, and you look at yourself closely. Opening your mouth, you examine, and then you look at the item. This isn't ivory. This isn't a horn of sorts. This is a tooth. A fang.
This is wrong all along. It's a tooth. Jeez. Those claws. Huh. I don't know what to make of this. Out of character, I don't know what to make of this.
It's a tooth.
Tooth.
That's what you know. Alright?
I need to inform them of this in the morning. This is unreal.
Put it under your pillow.
Yeah. Hey, can we get a tooth fairy minor guy?
No,
I
you're- it's
mean,
gonna be
then
a-
you would lose the tooth. Is that what you want?
no. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Vess, you wake up and all your money is gone. But Nunzo, you wake up and there's a small bag of 120 gold pieces.
Jesus, no. I do want to ask one thing out of the observation. Does the tooth look similar to, like, the fangs that my character has?
Very much so. Very much so.
Oh. Well,
Your
that's,
cousin.
That's a big ass tooth, though. Like the size of your
Your
head.
quote unquote cousin. Like that kid said.
bottom. Yeah, bottom of the. Well, Nunzo doesn't have that big of a fang, but
But
Um,
shifter.
Or
The
what about
gears are
orc?
turning.
Do orcs have big teeth?
I think Edweb's the killer here.
well, you think he has a tooth the size of the bottom of the palm of your hand to like halfway up your middle finger? You think he has teeth that big?
Or
We
maybe
called
the
him
large,
Edweb. We call
maybe
him
the
Edweb
large
for-
shadowed creature that was much larger than you guys.
He might have something else that big.
Oh my god.
I swear
I'm
to
gonna
God.
stop that right here.
I'm talking about his fingernail.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
His claws
Yeah,
were
that's
pretty
what
large
it
too.
Let's All right. After this discovery, I head back, putting the thing secure in my bag, and then I go to bed, putting the quiver on top of it.
Alright. And I will say that will be the end of the session. With
Hooray.
everybody drifting off. Ignis, did you want to do anything beforehand? Okay, cool. Just wanted to ask.
Too busy
Alright.
grieving to do anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're drinking his sorrows.
But yeah, with that, that will be the end of episode 13 of Gallow Runners. Thank you guys so much for joining once again. I hope you guys had fun.
It was fun. I can't believe Danon
Of course.
worked. I can't believe Danon worked. Why does it
The
work?
power of Danon is powerful, guys.
Okay. If I roll higher than... Alright. If I roll higher than a 15 in nature, Danon is canon. Okay, 15. 13. I'm fine.
Oh, you have advantage for that one.
Are you kidding? Okay, fine. I'll roll advantage. Watch as I get like double sevens.
Oh.
Nope, I'm done. I'm done.
You said higher than a 15.
But alrighty, guys,
And
I'm
they're
gonna
both higher.
hang out
done.
after chat if you guys want to talk about it. But I'm gonna go end my stream. Thank you guys once again for joining. Everybody, if you haven't already, make sure to check out everyone down below. They're all linked to the in the panel below. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. I will talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Alrighty, y'all. And with that, that will be the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining for another amazing stream. I hope you guys had an absolute blast, because I did. I really love our D&D sessions. But yeah, if you're new around here, make sure to check out my socials, my Discord, and my VODs page. And we will be back tomorrow with a longer stream. We'll probably be starting a bit earlier than normal. I want to stream around like 2:30. Not sure how that will go, but hopefully we can get there. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and see you guys next time. Bye!